Hi, welcome to my channel, Intuitive Reads with Jen. My name is Jennifer. I'm doing free yes or no questions. If you would like to send a donation, you may do so. If you want to get on the free list, comment for your ad, okay? I'm going to do a collective card. Hi, son. Welcome. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get you added. Hi, Fila. And everything is pinned in case you guys want to get a donation reading, which is more than one card, okay? Hi, Pink. Welcome. Make sure you guys are liking the video. At 25 likes, I will be doing a 2 free question giveaway. Also, the first person who sends in a donation will get a free cleansing spray as well. All right. Welcome in, Margaret. Yes, you can be added. So far for the free reads, I have Sun, Fila, Pink, and Margaret. All right. So you don't have to post your questions yet. Right now, I am doing a card for the collective. All right. 15 more likes, and I'll do a 2 free question giveaway. Is that your name, Bill, Villa? Okay, so for the collective, for those watching live or on the replay, for the collective, for those watching live or on the replay, what is the message guidance, the card that we need to know for today? For the collective, for those watching live or on the replay. Hi, TT, welcome. We have the death card, and the death card is about transformation, changes, letting go, surrendering. Okay, endings that bring new beginnings. Okay, TT, I got you added. Noha, welcome. Yes, you can. Thank you guys for tuning in. All right, Sun, go ahead and post in Via. Sun and Via, please post. Thank you guys for liking the video. Again, at 25 likes, there will be a 2 free question giveaway. And also, first person who donates will receive a free cleansing spray. Okay, Sun, will the Aries message Sun in February? For Sun, will the Aries message Sun in February? For Sun, regarding the Aries, will the Aries message Sun in February? I'm giving a yes. King of Cups. This person may still have feelings there. Okay, so I'm going to say yes for you, Sun. Fia in Pink, please post. Fila in Pink. Okay, will you see Eric the Aries in February? You're a Gemini, okay. No, I haven't got to your question yet. You'll be after Pink. Right now I'm on Fia. All right. Will you see Eric the Aries in February? And you're a Gemini. Okay, will Fia see Eric the Aries in February? For Fia regarding Eric the Aries in February. See Eric the Aries in February for Fia. I'm gonna go 2 of Swords, which is more like a maybe, so I'm just gonna clarify more for you, Fia. Get a straight yes or no answer for you. There's a lot of confusion and mixed emotions regarding this person. So King of Cups again, which is a yes. Okay, so it is a maybe. Things haven't been decided yet, but seeing as I got the King of Cups, which is the yes card, I'm going to go more with the yes. Okay, that was for Fia. Z, the Virgo, love, Nadira, the Sagittarius. Yes or no regarding Pink's question? The Z, the Virgo, love, Nadira. Yes or no? For Pink regarding the Z, the Virgo, love, Nadira. Yes, we have the Hierophant. Hierophant talks about taking things to the next level when it comes to the connection. Okay, so I'm going to give you a yes. The Hierophant's also a marriage card. All right, that was for Pink. Margaret, you may now post. And also TT, please post. Margaret and TT. You're welcome. Hi, Jack Mac, welcome. I'll get you at it. You'll be after Noha. Is TJ going to show up for court next month for Margaret? Yes or no for Margaret? Is TJ going to show up for court next month for Margaret? Please make sure you guys are liking the video at 25 likes. I am doing 2 free question giveaway, okay? So if you have not clicked the like button and hit the bell notification to all, please do. All right, so Margaret, is TJ going to show up for court? I'm getting a yes. I feel like this situation is going to take a lot of confidence and strength from you, but I am getting a yes. Okay, Margaret, keep me updated. Thank you for being a subscriber, okay? It has been a while. Hope you've been well. Okay, TT, is Walker, the Sagittarius, still stalking you? For TT, yes or no for TT regarding Walter, the Sagittarius, still stalking TT? Walter, the Sagittarius, still stalking TT, yes or no for TT? What does TT need to know, yes or no? Hi, Egyptian. Nope, just a bunch of rain, no storm. The Hierophant, yes. This person is still stalking you, but I feel like you're protected. I feel like they shouldn't continue to do that. Okay, but yes, for your question, TT. Noha, go ahead and post if you're still here. And Jack, go ahead and post. Noha and Jack. I really didn't want snow anyway, so it works out for me. Right? No snow. Yeah, a lot of rain. I think it maybe did a little sleet or something, but all right, so is Noha still here? Was Tweet excited about your pick? Jack Mac, yes or no? For Jack Mac's question regarding was Tweet excited about the pick? For Jack Mac, yes or no for Jack Mac? Was Tweet excited about Jack's pick? We got the Queen of Swords, which is a maybe, but more towards a no. Let's just clarify more. Why the Queen of Swords for Jack Mac? Because I don't like getting maybes. And the Queen of Wands. I'm gonna say maybe still, because the Queen of Wands is the energy, but it's basically giving me the energy, not like a yes or no answer. So I'm gonna say no. It's something about the energy. I don't know what the post or what the pick was about, but it definitely made someone in their feelings for sure. So I'm gonna go with a maybe more towards a no, okay? Cards are flying. Okay, hi May, welcome. Hi Julia. All right, May, you can go ahead and post. Hi Chelsea, I'll get you at it. Thank you all for subscribing, clicking the like button, hitting the bell notification to all. Thanks. All right, does Jay from Hinge still have Hope to Date You? Okay, yes or no? I'm gonna start shuffling it because I'm done doing all that. For May, Jay from Hinge still have Hope to Date You? Yes, King of Pentacles. They want to be more stable and provide for you in some way. So yes. Chelsea, you can post, and Julie, I'll get you added. Faith, I'll get you added as well. Donations is open. Thank you. Hi, my baby, welcome. Is your protection spell working against your enemies? For Chelsea, yes or no? For Chelsea, regarding the protection spell working against Chelsea's enemies, yes or no? Queen of Swords. I feel like it is, but you're needing to be more clear with your intentions, okay? So I'm going to say yes. And also, since you're my own intuitive advice, I do feel like it's working, and along with being more clear with your intentions and everything, I feel like since this is a protection thing that you're doing, making sure that you're not going against it in any way by hanging out or doing things that you know like is going to lower your vibration and affect your energy in that way, okay? Yes, Julia, you may post. I know it's probably about the Gemini, right? Then after Julia, Faith, you can post. Hi, Pra. I'll get you added. And Natalie, I'll get you added as well. You'll be after Pra. So if you guys are just joining in and you're wanting a free reading, just comment for your ad, okay? At 25 likes, I am doing 2 free questions. Donations is open. Everything is pinned in the description. With what I offer, first donation that I receive will get a free cleansing spray, okay? Julia, please post, and then Faith. Let me make sure I'm not missing anyone. Okay. So Julia and Faith, you both can post. I will be closing the free reads exactly at the 30-minute mark. So if you're just tuning in, you would like a free reading, please make sure to comment free or add, and like the video, okay? Oh, Capricorn. Okay, is he interested in Julia? Is the Capricorn interested in Julia? For Julia, is the Capricorn interested in Julia? Is the Capricorn interested in Julia? Yes, High Priestess, trust yourself and how you feel. I do feel yes. Okay, Faith. Is C planning to do something for your birthday or Valentine's Day? For Faith, is C planning to do something Is he planning to do something for Faith's birthday or Valentine's Day? For Faith, regarding he planning to do something for Faith's birthday or Valentine's Day. Yes, temperance. They want to do the right thing. They want to possibly do something that'll make you emotional. The temperance is doing the right thing, bringing balance to a situation, okay? And using the skills, the talents, the things that they have available to make it happen. So I am getting a yes for you, Faith. All right, Natalie, you can go ahead and post. Egyptian, you're a member, so just remember you can post at any time you get your members question and a free question, okay? You're welcome, Faith. Thank you for tuning in, being a subscriber. Thank you all for your likes. I truly appreciate it. All right, so Natalie, you are up. If you're ready, you can post your question, okay? If you're just tuning in, comment for your ad to get a free yes or no question, like the video. At 25 likes, I am going to do a 2 free question giveaway, okay? Oh yeah, Pra. Okay, so I don't see Natalie posting, so Pra, I'll go ahead and answer your question. Will you get the growth in your career? Will Pra get the growth in Pra's career? Will Pra get the growth in Pra's career? For Pra. The death card, so I'm going to say yes, but because the death card isn't always in there. The death card talks about major changes that has to take place, things that you have to let go and release and surrender to, allowing God to like take form in this situation and help things work out for you. All right, so I'm actually going to say yes, but a lot of big changes and a lot of releasing involved for you to get the growth and success in your career that you're desiring, okay? But I am getting a yes for you, Pra, okay? Is it meant for you to move into Palmetto Apartments? Natalie, yes or no? Is it meant for Natalie to move into Palmetto Apartments? Is it meant for Natalie to move into Palmetto Apartments? Yes, Ace of Cups. I feel like you're really going to love it there, okay? So that's a yes. You're very welcome, Pra. Thank you for your support and for tuning in. Hi, Shirley. Welcome in. Hi, Mila. Welcome. I'll go ahead and answer your question since I'm caught up with the free. But next time, if you're just tuning in and you're wanting a free yes or no question, just comment for your ad, okay? Okay, Egyptian, before I get to Mila's question. How is your man feeling towards you? You kind of out of contact until the snow moves over. You're kind of out of contact. Okay. How's Egyptian's man feeling towards you? How's Egyptian's man feeling towards Egyptian? What does Egyptian need to know regarding how her man's feeling towards you? For Egyptian. Okay, that is the 8 of Swords. Hermit. 8 of Wands. World. King of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Swords. They have major trust issues, Egyptian. Major trust issues. Like they feel like you're betraying them. Like when you're not, when there's no communication, no contact, nothing's going on. They feel like you're doing something to betray them. And they think about the negative things all the time. It's self-imposed negative thoughts, limiting beliefs that come up, and they feel alone. They feel like they're so alone. But really, like this lonely feeling that I'm picking up that they feel is because they need to really find themselves, like figure out who they are. I feel like there's a part of them that's like a little bit just wondering, like, what is life really? So we got the 8 of Wands, right? So they would like things to just pick up and move faster than what's happening. They don't like the slow energy that's going on. I do feel like they desire to do things with you in the world and do things publicly, want people to see you guys together. And that's all that's not happening. And like I said, they got major trust issues, okay? And they do want to provide for you, but I just get this energy that they may feel like controlled in some way. All right, but that's what I get for you. All right, that's for Egyptian. Oh, the Wi-Fi. All right, you still have your free question, okay? Mila, let's see, what was your question? Let me see. Yes, you guys are always welcome to donate. Everything is pinned and in the description. Super chat, Cash App, PayPal. Once you do, let me know, okay? All right, will Z contact Mila soon? My baby, I did not have you on the list, but you can go ahead and post. So Mila, and then my baby will be up next. Will Z contact Mila soon? Will Z contact Mila soon? For Mila, will Z contact Mila soon? 5 more likes, and I'll do the 2 free question giveaway. No, not soon. 8 of Cups, right now they're emotionally disconnected and trying to find their happiness, what makes them happy. And so apparently right now that's not you, so not soon. All right. Thank you for your support, Mila. My baby, does RJ miss you? And then we'll go back up to Shirley's question. Does RJ miss my baby? Does RJ miss my baby? Seven of Pentacles, yes. This person misses you. They're possibly waiting on the right time to do something to show you that they would like to continue things and change how the energy is currently. Okay. Shirley. Okay, hi NS, welcome. I'm gonna do Shirley's question real quick, and then you will be up next. You get the job offer. For the compliance officer. Interesting. All right, Shirley, yes or no? Shirley, get the job offer for the compliance officer this week for Shirley. Let's see. Getting a 5 of Wands. Let's continue. Oh no, in the Tower. Oh, this is Devil no. I don't know why. Like 5 of Wands conflict. Tower is like fired or finding out something. 8 of Swords is like a lot of thoughts. I think you're meant for something better. We got the Star at the bottom. All right, keep me updated, Shirley. Then you still have your free question as well. Okay, NSF. Carnival in the Caribbean. I don't know. What's that, like a cruise ship vacation or something? Shania, welcome. Who was that on? Oh yeah, NSF. NSF, are you still here? You want to know, are you on DW's mind today? And then Sarah, welcome. Thank you all for tuning in. Like the video, 2 more likes, 25 likes. I'll do a 2 free question giveaway. Okay, NSF is still here. Oh, celebration. Well, sounds fun. I'm always down for a good carnival. All right, DW's mind. Is NSF on DW's mind today? Is NSF on DW's mind today? Yes or no? Is NSF need to know regarding DW? Yes or no? Yes, 10 of Cups. The person still loves you, desires to have something with you in the future. 10 of Cups is love, emotions, okay? So yes. Sarah. Will A reach out to Sarah? Will A reach out to Sarah? Will A reach out to Sarah? I'm getting a no. 10 of Swords. There's been a lot of betrayal or lies involved. I'm getting a no for the current energy, okay? All right, 2 more likes, and I'll do a 2 free question giveaway. Also, in like 3 more minutes, at the 30-minute mark, I am closing the free reads. I don't really understand your question, Jose. If you could just be more clear with that, okay? 1 more like, and I'll do the 2 free question giveaway. You can type Carnival in the Caribbean 2026. We'll see. Oh, okay. I'll write it down and check it out. So Sarah, I gotta know for your question. Sag girl, go ahead and post. Will Jay reach out? Okay. Shirley, let's do your question first. Will your business improve with some new students? Will Shirley's business improve with some new students for Shirley? Will Shirley's business improve with some new students for Shirley? Yes or no? For Shirley. 7 of Cups is a maybe. I'm going to say yes, though, okay? I feel like there's a lot of confusion. Maybe you're unsure of which choice or way to go about it. It's really depending on your emotions and your choices going forward. But I feel like you'll make the right choices when it comes to your business and these students. So I'm going to say yes. Okay? That's for Shirley. You're still thinking. Okay. Yep, I will Google it, Julia, definitely. All right, Sag girl. Will Jay reach out? Sag girl. Jose. No. For Sag girl, reach out. I'm getting a maybe, Queen of Swords. I don't know, I don't like the energy that's with this. So they may reach out. I'm getting a maybe more towards the yes, okay? But I would not trust Jay, all right? I'm gonna tell you that now. Just me. I would not trust this person, okay? But I am getting a maybe towards a yes. Okay, you're welcome. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and close the free reads. Yeah, giveaway. It's giveaway time, y'all. One through 21. I don't know, but I just don't like the energy. Let's see what number today. Yep, you guys can go ahead and start commenting your question. You can post more than once. Whenever I see the number, I'll let you guys know. 1 through 21, you could possibly win a 2 free question giveaway. Post as many times as you like. Doing a 2 free question giveaway. 1 through 21. Are you just posting all the numbers, Shirley? I still don't see it yet. Keep guessing, you guys. 1 through 21, you can post as many times as you like. Once I see the number, I will end the giveaway. 1 through 21. You could likely win a 2 free question. Okay. Oh, this is a good number. This is good. Oh, there we go. Shania. Shania got it. It is 7. All right, Shania. So you have your members question, your moderators question, and your 2 questions. All right. AA, you won. Congratulations. All right. So now the free reads are closed, but you guys are welcome to donate if you feel you would like more than 1 card. Also, if you do send a donation, let me know, because sometimes I don't get notified with the donation. So if you do send, let me know, okay? What was your second question, Shirley, about the students? If it was that, I gotta maybe more towards a yes, okay? So the giveaway's done. Shania won. I think Egyptian still has a free question, and Shania has her questions. Any other members or moderators that didn't get their questions, you can post, okay? No problem, Shirley. Yeah, what a big lie. I'm talking about old limits no here. No, none at all. So yeah, I do the giveaways every single time I come live. And I've also started doing, the first person that donates will get some cleansing spray. I'm gonna offer that the next 4 times I go live. Donations is open, Cash App, PayPal, and Super Chat. Turn on your bell notifications so that you get notified next time when I go live. Next time I go live, I don't know if I'm doing free readings. I might just do like unlimited members and donations in a couple hours. Trying to get back into the feel of things because tomorrow is Monday, so back to regular schedule. Back to regular schedule. Hi Dean, welcome. So my free is closed. I'm currently answering members and moderators questions, but donations is still open, okay? You want to do members first? Okay. Whatever you want, just post your question, let me know. All right, so this is the Universal Tarot. Hi, Lisa, welcome. I appreciate your super chat, Dean, so I will pull you a couple of cards. Natalie, you're correct. Yes. Hi. Thank you for your sub. All right, so let's pull a couple of cards for you. Linda, want a romantic relationship with Dean? Does Linda want a romantic relationship with Dean? Does Linda want a romantic relationship with Dean? Ooh, yes. 10 of Cups. Queen of Swords. Have healthy boundaries, okay? When you say something, mean it. Don't let your boundaries be walked over, okay, when it comes to this person. But yes, 4 of Wands, it's my 1111 card. Happiness, joy, and stability. I am going to say yes, Dean, okay? Thank you again for your super chat. Full in-depth reading through super chat is $12. And then if you're doing like PayPal or Cash App, it's anywhere from $8 to $12, okay? But anyone who sends a gift or any amount of super chat, I'll pull you a couple of cards regarding your question. All right, so thank you, Dean, for subscribing. Melissa, welcome. You can go ahead and post your question. You and Joe are going to be fine now. Okay. Is Melissa and Joe going to be fine now? I don't know. I split the deck and I saw the Tower card, so. Let me shuffle the deck again. Okay, Natalie, I see that you did send a Cash App, and so I'll pull you a couple extra cards. In-depth reading is anywhere from $8 to $12, but I can pull you a couple of cards regarding that. Okay, but let's go back to Melissa's question because they wanted me to reshuffle. Okay, are Melissa and Joe going to be fine now? Melissa and Joe going to be fine now? Melissa and Joe going to be fine now? Queen of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. I'm going to say yes. Things are going to improve. It'll become more stable with this 10 Pentacles energy. Just be careful of interference. Family, friends, work. Okay, because that could take a toll on this relationship, being that it's already going through some things regarding this connection, okay? But overall, I am going to say yes, there will be more equal reciprocity, and this person does see you as beautiful and loves your energy, okay? All right, that's for Melissa. Natalie, you made progress. Well, I'm so glad that you guys are making progress. I love to hear that. You're very welcome. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles is long-term stability, so I'm going to say yes. I love that that was on the bottom of the deck. Okay, and Natalie, you sent a donation. Pull you a couple of cards regarding your question here that I see regarding your apartment. All right, so let's see a good timing card. Natalie, good timing card. I usually don't use this deck for timing, but I'm going to do this time to see what comes up. Natalie. Okay, we got the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. And bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles. So it's like you need to get your finances together. Okay, that's the main thing that's coming up here, is getting your finances together. Maybe coming up with a plan, being strategic into how you want this to happen, and not waiting anymore. Like, start taking daily steps, daily actions, whatever that could be for you. And I feel like it could happen anywhere from 7 weeks to 7 months being the longest, okay? That's what I get for you, Natalie. Thank you for your donation. All right, Shania, you are up. What's coming towards you this week in school? Shania, let's see. What's coming towards Shania this week in school? Where's Shania? All right, so King of Cups. So I feel like people are going to be more nice and kind towards you. You may notice that. You may question it though, like, why are people being so nice or smiling at me, you know? But you're going to start to receive the energy that you put out. So I feel like most of the time you're in a good energy, and maybe sometimes you don't always receive that back. And so you're going to start to notice that more. And the World card, you're going to have some sort of completion. The World card is about completion. Maybe something happens over social media as well. Hi, Lady A, welcome. So, Natalie, make sure you caught up live. I did answer your question, and I basically was saying how you need to start saving, doing small daily action steps, not waiting for results, but doing things on your time when you can on a daily basis, being committed to making this move happen for your apartment. All right, but timing I got was anywhere from 7 weeks to 7 months, okay? Okay, Shania, back to your question. So yeah, something may happen over social media. You may see something regarding your school or the students here, but this is overall talking about you achieving something, okay? Being known. So even if it's not in the timing you're asking about, you do have this energy of being publicly recognized. I'm hearing popular. So I don't know what that's about, but an increase in finances or a new job with this Page of Pentacles, or more money slowly starting to come in. I don't know how that has to do with your school, but it seems pretty good to me. Nine of Pentacles, you're staying to yourself, minding your business, and doing what you have to do. Yeah, popular. If not in the energy, I mean, in the timing that you're talking about, it's definitely meant for you. Like that energy, everything that I just mentioned. Like success, achievements, being known for something popular. Like that's meant for you in this lifetime. Whether it's in the timing you're asking about or not. But things look overall good regarding school. And I feel like this energy of you being shocked about something too. So just keep me updated. Hi, the Empress 777. How are you? So I'm currently doing donation-based readings through Super Chat, Cash App, or PayPal. Or if you are a member and a moderator, or a moderator and have not done your question, you may post. And Shania, you have like 3 more questions as well. I know, it's exciting. It's very exciting. So if you have already liked the video, turn on your bell notifications to all. That way you get notified when I come live again. I kind of really love doing these free readings for y'all. And so even though I'd rather do what I love doing more than that, which is be of service to my members and do donations. I appreciate you guys that join in, like the video, and are new subscribers to my channel, because that's the main thing I want to do as well. So I like doing free as well. But my free is actually closed. Today I actually closed it at exactly the 30-minute mark. And so we're going to actually travel to see right now. Okay. Yes or no, Shania? Yes or no for Shania? Thank you. Okay, yeah, playlist is closed. I recommend anyone who's wanting to get a free reading, understand that question, to get here before like the 30-minute mark. Okay. It's a town. Okay. Yeah, I feel like they are Ace of Cups. Something about this town they love. Yeah, they're gonna take control and do what they feel is right, handle some things. So I'm getting a yes. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Yep. They may need to get some things done in that town, but I am getting a yes. Okay, Shania. General for the next 2 weeks, Lady A. And thank you, Lady A, for being a member. And Shania for being a member and a moderator. All right, so Lady A, general for the next 2 weeks. General for the next 2 weeks. For Lady A, general for the next 2 weeks. For Lady A. Queen of Wands, so I see you being confident, you're looking good. You're very attracting and magnetizing to guys right now with this Queen of Wands energy. I see within the next 2 months, you're making more friends, or just coming into your soul family, your spiritual family, those who are on the same path as you are. We got the Six of Cups, so maybe some nostalgic energy happening, like some deja vu moments. Maybe that's already been happening for you. Like lately for me it has. Like I've been having a lot of deja vu moments, a lot of like memories that I experienced from childhood coming back up. Like, so maybe that's gonna be happening with you, or has already. But I do feel like you're gonna be gifted, okay, with this energy. Like someone wants to give you something because they feel like you're just a good person. And they're right, okay? But be careful, Seven of Swords. I do feel like you have some haters around that are jealous, envious, and they don't want to see you succeed, so they're going to be deceptive. Or I feel like you know this energy, whoever this is. It could be someone from your past as well that is a liar or not to be trusted, basically. Okay, Lady A. Yeah, it could definitely be someone that you know from your past that wants to bring you some bad news or disappoint you or make you in this low vibrational energy. All right, so be careful of letting people in. You think they have good intentions, but their intentions are really not good, and they want to just bring down your energy, okay? Be careful of that. All right, that's what I get for you, Lady A. The Empress, thank you for your super chat. Let me know your question. I'll pull you a couple of cards. And also, Lady A, you get your free question as well. The Empress, if you're here, you can pose, please. I gotta go out later, y'all. Get some more water. Like literally just drink my last bottle of water. Doesn't last around here. Okay, so hello. What can you look forward to this week? What does your higher self need you to know? All right. Any specific deck you want me to use? I'm not feeling called to that deck. I'm actually going to use a different deck. So let's see. We'll use the kawaii tarot. Pull you some cards. All right, just gonna pull you a couple of cards because a full in-depth reading with Super Chat is $12. Okay, but through PayPal or Cash App, it's like anywhere from $8 to $12. Okay, so I will pull you a couple of cards though. Empress 777, because I appreciate your Super Chat. Empress 777 need to know regarding Empress's question. What can Empress look forward to for this week? And what does Empress's 777's higher self want her to know? Need her to know. Ooh, I don't like it. The Seven of Swords. What is going on? They're like, yeah, she came to you for a reason because you're gonna call out the bullshit. Yeah, and that's what's coming up here. It's some bullshit energy. Seven of Swords. Malarkey. That's what they're saying. All right, Four of Wands. It's family. It could be family or something going on in the home. You need to be aware of family. Yeah. Sometimes blood is just not... Oh my God. The Devil. Working on the project. You gotta be careful here because the devil is tricky. And the devil only comes for three things: to kill, steal, and destroy. And I definitely don't like it with the Seven of Swords. And it definitely could be family or something regarding like what you're doing in your home. I don't know, what are things you do in your home? You watch stuff, you clean, like, I don't know, it's something that you're doing. So when you're just at home relaxing, I don't know what you're watching. I don't know if you have like dirty laundry or dirty dishes, like all these things attract like devil energy. That's why I'm always like trying to keep things clean. So something about that relates to you, but I feel like it's family. I think it's family. Okay, but definitely make sure like your home is clean because the devil loves dirty, nasty energy. But let's clarify some more. Yeah, I don't care about the devil energy anymore because that's why like you could feel like very tired or exhausted some days out of nowhere, or like your creativity, your creativeness, or you're feeling mental fog, something's going on. You could feel that on some days. And that's because of this energy. It's not your energy because you're showing up as the Empress. Have a dream about your grandma. Well, that was probably a warning. Like coming through, your grandma coming through as your ancestor, warning you about this energy that I'm picking up on. Whenever you're in such a high vibrational energy like this, the devil's always around. And so you always have to make sure your energy's clean, your home's clean. Watch out for people's true intentions, even if it's family or friends. Who you let in your home is also important at this time because people be carrying energy. And if you're letting people into your home, your car, whatever it is that you find brings you happiness, joy, and stability, and you're also not checking their intentions or their energy, it could mess you up and get you out of this Empress energy, if that makes sense. So that is what you need to know. Okay? Know the energy all too well. All right, but I do feel like whatever you're working on, whatever you're doing, you will have results and progress from that. So just staying committed and determined and focused. All right? Oh, thank you. Thank you. questions. What's going to come out from R that you don't know? Oh, you want the witches? All right. The witches is here. Let's see. Hi, okay. I'm gonna have to shuffle this deck differently. What's going to come out from R that Shania doesn't know soon? For Shania, what's gonna come out from R that Shania doesn't know soon? This deck really tells it all. Okay, we can do that. Oh, there's another, I don't know if this is like family or friend or lover here, but it's earth sign energy. Someone is, and he knows it, but why is this important to your question? Because there's obviously someone that's using him for money, or it's all about money in his life. I don't know if it's his mom or who it is, but it's gonna come out. Or he may say something to you like how someone's using him or affecting him being independent. There's something. And King of Cups. There is something emotionally that is not making him feel good, and he's keeping it to himself. It's like putting on the poker face. Like, I'm not gonna let her know. I'm not gonna let Shania know that I'm going through this. This is taking place. So I feel like, yeah, 9 of Swords. Whatever it is, like, he's stressed out about something. And it could be because, like, he's taking on this responsibility. Like, he feels responsible for whoever this energy is. They're very controlling. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is in his life is very controlling. And he's like getting sick of it. He's getting tired of it. And he's been being very quiet about it, not really showing too much emotions with this King of Cups, 9 of Swords, but it's affecting him. So that's gonna all come out, whether it's through him or people are gonna start talking, because he's gonna start acting different towards this person. Yeah, because he's more worried about the 6 of Wands, you. He wants his attention to be more on you, and he wants your attention to be more on him, but he knows that that can't happen if he's also giving to another situation that may be controlling him in some way. All right, but overall, this is about where his attention and energy is going, and the victory and success that he can have in his life if he focuses and puts his energy and attention towards the right people and situations, because right now that's not happening. So change is needed regarding that. And that's what you need to know, okay, Shania? You got a lot going on. Oh, the baby mama. The family you're dealing with don't even know what you're up to. You're grateful. Yay, I'm glad that was spot on for you. I'm glad. Okay. You said, what are you thinking? What you're thinking about your ex is true. Okay, so free is closed. Donations open. Shania, I got you. I got you. I'm always nervous because I never know what's going to come out. But let's see. What does Shania need to know regarding R that she don't know soon? Thirst. Okay, so I'm getting dehydration, so something regarding their health. Like, they're not the healthiest person. All right. I don't know if they drink Gatorade or they should, something about them needing to stay dehydrated. Like, their health is not good. So All right, what else? I did receive another donation. I think that's TT. Spread. I don't know what that's got to do with anything. Spread. Well, you don't know. I think that's drama. Because I was kind of picking that up with whoever that Queen of Pentacles energy is. There's drama that's going around about, or you may already know this, but you're going to find out something about the drama. I'm hearing scandal too. Ew, a scandal. Okay. And last one, below. This is something that's being hidden below the surface. It's not being recognized right now. So that's why you're trying to ask about it. Let me see. Let me clarify below. What's being hidden, what's below the surface that's not being shown. Because that's what we want to know. So you're right. Your intuition is correct. You feel like this person's not coming forward and telling you something or something that you don't know. You're right. You're correct. What is it though? Hefty. Hefty. All right, so it's something like big. So that's telling me that it's not going to stay a secret or stay hidden for long. All right. That was the first time I got that word. Hefty. All right. TT. Your intuition is on point, Shania. Hi, the Joker. Well, then he needs to do more than, hi, Bev, welcome. It's not enough. Because, and I don't know if the Gatorade's making him more dehydrated or what, but I'm just getting like something health-wise. And maybe with all the drama or him being controlled, maybe that's affecting his health too. I don't know, but he needs to take control of that. All right, so Bev, welcome in. You can post your question at any time. Hefty. So my freeze closed, the Joker. All right, TT, thank you for your donation. Let's get started with your question. Hi, Demita, welcome. So super chats are anywhere from $12 and up, but I will pull you some cards regarding your question, okay? It won't be a full in-depth, but I can definitely pull you some cards, okay? You'll be after TT. Okay, got it, Shania, because you got like 2 more questions. Any specific deck you want me to use, TT, for your question regarding the Sagittarius towards you? I love doing readings like this, but let me know. I think I am going to use the Witch's Tarot, but if you have a specific tarot deck or you just want me to choose what I'm drawn to regarding your tarot oracle, I can do that. All right, let's just get this deck. Okay, pink tarot. All right, we'll use the pink tarot first. Shout out to Jessica. Was it Jessica that gave me this deck, or did I get this deck? I don't know. Oh, shout out to Jessica anyway. She gave me a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff from her. All right. I also love how this deck shuffles. And that's your question, what's really up with the Virgo? We'll get into it for sure, and I'll pull some what's going on with them. Okay. All right, so TT, let's go. Let's see. Energy and intentions for TT regarding the Sagittarius Walter have towards TT. What does TT need to know for TT? In the energy, what is the energy? What does TT need to know regarding Walter, Sagittarius towards TT? Hermit, Page of Cups. they're trying to find themselves. I feel like they feel like they don't know what their true purpose is, and they feel like you know what you're doing in life. That's probably not true because nobody really knows. But it's like they feel like you have a plan, or you're very strategic when it comes to what you do. They could be right about that. But it's like they shouldn't, if they want to find themselves, if they want to find their mission, their purpose, they can't do this through you. And so that's kind of like what I'm getting. It's like they're looking at you and they're trying to figure their own life out, but you can't figure your own life out through somebody else's life, if that makes sense, okay? Because that's what I feel like is going on here. And this is someone also that likes to stay to themselves. They're like a loner. And with the Page of Cups energy, emotionally, they feel like they could be better when it comes to their emotions and express more to you and be more kind and caring. Because at times they could come off a little bit immature, is what I'm getting. But we have the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, they see you as stable, like you know what you're doing, you make good choices, and they also see you like in this energy of being pure. So it's like you do things with good intentions, like, okay, and they do love you, Ace of Cups. They have a lot of strong feelings towards you, and they want to express that in ways that they haven't before. All right, and we have the Magician. I feel like you both are in this energy of manifesting each other, and I don't know what intentions. Let me just flip that and see. Seven of Cups. There's multiple things that they're manifesting when it comes to the connection with you, and some things they're like confused and having mixed emotions about, because it's like they desire these things, they're intending these things to happen regarding the connection, but they have no idea how it's going to happen or what they can do but manifesting it. And that's all they need, really. So they shouldn't feel confused or have mixed emotions or feel unsure in any way. But I get why, because they may feel like they lack things that can make these things happen. But the part of manifestation is believing in miracles. Okay, so let's see. Let's clarify. It seems pretty good so far. I'm not picking up anything too negative. All right. So let's clarify. I do also feel like their past affects them still. Whether that's past people they've yet to cut out, past thoughts, a way of thinking. All right, the Hermit, Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Magician. What does TT need to know regarding the Sagittarius, Walter, for TT, clarifying the Hermit, Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Magician. For TT regarding Walter, the Sagittarius, Hermit, Three of Swords. That's the last thing they want to do. Last thing they want to do is break your heart, make you feel pained and hurt in some way. It's like they're done with that. That's why they're trying to become a better person. They want to become a better person for you because they know that they've possibly put other women or other people in their life. Doesn't have to be love related in that energy. And with you, they don't want to put you through that. All right, so I'm not sure if something's happened before, but going forward with the Chariot and the Page of Cups, like I said, they want to be more kind. They want to be more caring. They want to express their love more. They don't want you to view them as childish or immature. And they could want things to happen more fast and at a quicker pace than what they are. But the Chariot talks about wanting to see you, take you places, explore. I'll get back to your question, Anthony, okay? Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. So you're all that and more. That's what I'm hearing. I'm kind of hearing his thoughts. You're all that and more. So it's like, maybe that's where the mixed emotions that I was getting earlier is coming from, because it's like he's unsure of what he can give you, how he can show up for you that you don't already have within yourself or already have in your life. Okay, so it's like he wants it to be special when he gives to you in whatever way that is. Hi, Bev. Okay, I'll get to your question. Ace of Cups is clarifying the Hangman. So yeah, he loves you so much, you're always on his mind, rent-free. Okay? It's like he wants to figure you out, but he can't. It's like Spirit is telling him, work on yourself. Work on yourself. And then the Magician and the High Priestess. So he knows that you're into spirituality, and he knows that you're very smart and wise, and that you don't say a lot of things that you feel. That's kind of triggering for him, because instead of keeping things a secret with the High Priestess, or keeping it to yourself and having this knowing, he would like you to be more expressive. But he also can't expect that from you when there's things that he doesn't do in that way. All right, so he's just overall manifesting better for this connection, and it's gonna happen. I love it. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. So nothing but good things are gonna happen going forward, because I really feel like he's gained the clarity, because the Hangman is also about gaining clarity, no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. All right, so let me know your free question, TT. Okay. And any specific oracle that you would like. Okay. Now back to Anthony. Anthony said, are you sure about what you're saying? And where do your thoughts come from? If I wasn't sure about what I was saying, I would not be live. I can tell you that. Sometimes I don't know what I'm gonna say, but am I sure about what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Because the source, divine source, God, is where I get my answers from. I don't just come up here and not like set any kind of intentions before I go live. I don't just come up here and not pray before I go live. I don't just come up here and make sure my energy's not good. Like, I'm fully connected with God. That's where my answers come from. My thoughts, yeah, some of those thoughts could be mine, because I speak from my own personal experiences and things that I went through. But for the most part, I believe in fully what I do. Therefore, I don't want to mislead or misguide you guys, because this is part of God's work. God doesn't play with me, so why would I play with y'all by giving y'all some false narrative or messages? Okay? Hope that helps. Mother Nature. All right. So, TT, you get a free question. And for your oracle, I'm not sure if you have a specific oracle, TT, but let me know. And then after TT will be Demita, and then Bev, I'll get to your member's question and go back to any of Shania's questions that she has. So, TT, are you still here? Let me know your free question. As far as your oracle, you can specify what you want. You want daily guidance? Okay, I'll pull you some manifestation cards, because I got those as well. And then I see you posted your question. All right, daily guidance. Okay. TT. What is the message or guidance that TT needs to know at this time? Message or guidance for TT. Wedding. Marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith and love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. Acceptance. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. Go for it. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on the situation since its genesis. We continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path. It will take you very far indeed. In creative project, your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity in your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards your life. All right. And then, Demetra, you are going to be up next, okay? You can go ahead and post your question, okay? I'll pull you a couple of cards. All right, so let's pull you some cards from here, TT. For TT. Thoughts become things. Ask for what you want by merely thinking about it. Immediately, the universe sets about moving people, circumstances, and events for you to receive it. Your only job is to keep holding in your mind until it's in your hands. There's more than enough. The universe offers all things to you and everyone through the law of attraction if you choose it. Do you want there to be enough for you and for everyone? Then choose that and know there's abundance of all things. There's unlimited supply. Each of us has the ability to tap into that unlimited invisible supply through our thoughts, if we choose to. Kindness is a win-win. If you think unkind thoughts about someone, you will experience those unkind thoughts manifesting in your life. You cannot harm another with your thoughts. You only harm you. And if you think kind thoughts about others, guess who receives the benefits? You. And then we have jump for joy. You can lift your frequency, accelerate manifestation, and change your whole life with this powerful visualization technique that can be done in less than 30 seconds. So imagine that you just received your desire and see yourself jumping for joy. Easy. All right, TT, that's for you. And let's answer your question that comes with your donation. And then Demetra, we will be on your question. Will you be able to do a down payment on the car this year? You was debating to buy, but you have been under going up. All right, well, I hope you do. Let's see. Yes or no for TT regarding the down payment on the car? Yes or no for TT regarding the down payment on the car? What you need to know? Yes or no for TT? We got the Three of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. So maybe not in the timing you're wanting. I do feel like you can make it happen, for sure. Okay, the thing is, your emotions are playing a big part of this. So if you're telling yourself you can't do it, or the money's not gonna go, whatever this outcome that you're wanting, you need to think about your desired outcome. Because with the Three of Swords, whatever you're thinking about that it's not going to work out, go in your favor regarding this down payment, that's likely going to be the outcome. But I see you switching up the energy with the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. It's like feeling inspired, having that energy, that spark, that confidence, that creativity, staying dedicated and focused, saving your money or putting in the time and energy and effort to make this happen. So it's like a switch up of energy. All right, so I'm gonna say yes. All right. Saving, investing in the right things. Don't overspend. Whatever you feel like is imbalanced, work on that. If it's your money you feel like is imbalanced to not make this happen, work on that. If it's mentally, you're telling yourself bad things, work on that. Whatever is imbalanced, that's not balanced, that you feel like is causing this or would cause this to not work on that. And I swear you got this, okay? That's for Titi. All right, the Mita. Why is the Virgo so upset with you? The real, I feel like it's energy work. Oh, well, let's hope not. Let's hope not. So let's see. Pull you a couple of cards regarding the Virgo for the Mita. What is the Mita? You're very welcome to see. What does the Mita need to know regarding the Virgo being so upset with her? Is it true? Is it energy work for the Mita? Knight of Swords. Something was communicated to him about you. Okay. Whoever said this, communicated this to the Virgo, I think it was a lie. It wasn't thought out for sure. It's just, let me say this to the Virgo, see if he's going to fall for it, if he's going to take it in. And he did. And so now he's, like you said, upset in this immature energy, Page of Cups. And he doesn't know what to believe. Like, because someone's obviously lied to him about something. Okay, Two of Wands. I think things are going to get better. I don't believe that it's any type of energy work here. But with the Two of Wands, I do believe that multiple people, there's one for sure, possibly a water sign or a fire sign, that has told him something that has made him question things with you going forward, okay? All right, that's for the Mita. Thank you so much for your super chat. Bev, are you still here? Bev, can you post your question again? That way I don't have to scroll up. Okay, yes, post again, please. You said fire sign don't know you at all. Doesn't have to be that sign. Maybe they have characteristics of a fire sign, a water sign, or possibly somewhere in their chart. But that's what I'm picking up. Like someone's told them something. They've taken some bad advice or some bad communication about you. Will you go into a relationship with L? Okay, let's see. Yes or no for Bev. Yes or no for Bev. Regarding going into a relationship with L, that Bev is now starting to. Yes or no? What does Bev need to know regarding L going into a relationship? Let's see. Six of Cups. I feel like you guys shared some sort of connection in the past life. And I definitely feel like you guys are going to go into a relationship. You guys have a lot in common. There's a lot of similarity. there's mutual respect, or it can grow into having that energy. Okay. I feel like you've both been through a lot and you're both wanting that to end. Like the energy of like going through reckless relationships and betrayal and lies. Like you both want that together, like for that to be done. Okay. And with the Eight of Cups, you both know like maybe both of you still have things to walk away from or leave behind. But I see like you both making the effort, doing what you need to do to find your happiness and joy together. So I'm going to say yes. And it will lead to marriage. It can lead there. Okay, so I'm going to say yes. And then you're wanting to know a general. All right, general for Bev. General for Bev. Shirley, you're still here. Thank you. General for Bev. What does Bev need to know? What is the general energy for Bev that Bev needs to know right now? Two of Wands. The Magician. King of Wands. So within the next 2 months, there is something you're gonna have to take action on. It could involve traveling somewhere. I do feel like continue to do whatever you're doing when it comes to your manifestations. It's working. It is seriously working for you. If it's been like your confidence that you're working on, or just having this energy to where you're noticed, that's definitely, if that's what you're manifesting, that's definitely working. All right. But I feel like if you've been like in the energy of just not wanting to do things, not wanting to go outside, being bored, that's going to pick up. Like things are going to start coming in from now to the next 2 weeks, maybe sooner, to where like you're going to have to get up and do something. Okay. Is what I'm getting. But there's fun times coming up between now and the next 3 months. Fun times, parties, events. I see you maybe going out for a drink or having a drink. Okay. Seems good. All right, that's for Bev. Thank you for being a member. Shania, you still have 2 questions. And then, that's crazy. Pure Heart, the free is closed. You're welcome. All right, Shania, are you still here? We got like 2 more questions. Then if anybody else would like to donate, you may do so. I think that we're getting close to meeting the goal. The monthly goal. I really think we're getting close. What I'm about to give y'all, I don't know what I want to do. I gotta get back out later and I don't want to. But I need water, and like I wasn't even prepared. Like if it did snow, I wouldn't have been prepared. Because I didn't take it. I was literally going off the news. And I don't know why everybody went crazy, went to the stores and bought out everything. Because it wasn't worth it. They either didn't check into the news or what. But I read the news and I know what the news said. And it said no snow. Well, it said a little bit of snow, but I need to really see something for me to like really go crazy like that. So if it were to really snow, I wouldn't have been prepared at all. But nonetheless, me and my daughter would have had stuff here. And I would have made my way to the store to get some water, because we need some water. I need some water, not her. She prefers everything else. All right, you guys, any more questions? TT, I'm not sure if you're still here. I'm gonna make a post of everyone who needs to email me, all right? And TT, you need to email me so I can give you your cleansing spray. TT and who was the person? Leandra. I'm gonna make a post so you can get the cleansing spray. Alright. Now, there's 3 out of the 5 available of the cleansing sprays, but you guys can always donate to get the cleansing spray. When you donate, you get 2 instead of 1. I also have money oil available as well. Super powerful. I'm not seeing Shania. I'm not sure where she is. I am about to go now. I'll be back live later once I power up my energy, because I haven't had any coffee today, and I woke up mad because I found out that my daughter basically went in my freezer, cut herself a piece of pie. I don't know how she did that. I don't know how she's like getting pie out the freezer and cutting it herself, because there was no like knife or anything. So I don't know how she's doing it, but she's did it multiple times now. Today was like my last straw of getting at her about it. Hope that she's learned her lesson, because you just don't go in my freezer or my refrigerator without me knowing or asking me. It's a pet peeve of mine. And the main reason why is because I like for her to do certain things before she goes in my freezer or refrigerator, like wash your hands. I don't care if you've been in the house all day. Like, there's too much going around. So, I just don't appreciate that. Like, you wait till like I'm asleep early in the morning, purposely sneaking downstairs, get some pie when you haven't even had like a real breakfast yet. That bothers me. It's not even about the pie. It's about like just not telling me and not letting me like cook you breakfast first, you know? And not only that, it was a big slice of pie. So it's like she knew exactly what she was doing. She's sneaky, I tell you. She's a sneaky child. But she's mine. And I wouldn't have it any other way. You're back. Cool. Let me know your question. I was kind of waiting for you, because I am about to go and relax. Like, that's what I need to do. I need to relax. Like, I don't know how to chill. I think that's my problem. Like, I have no chill. But not to the point where I'm going to react and go crazy on someone. It's like chill in a way to where I can just sit somewhere, watch TV. Like, that's not in me. Like, because there's always something that I feel like I need to do. Chilling and relaxing is, my brain cannot compute. It's a little bit cold. It's a little bit chilly, but I mean, it's not as cold as yesterday. So I think it's like in the 40s right now. It's not all that cold. Yeah, but you don't get, I mean, for me not to see her or hear her go down the steps, she must have got up at like 7 or 8 and got that pie. Like, it was a big slice too. And the only reason why I went in the freezer, because I was fixing myself some tater tots. I love tater tots. And I saw the pie, and I'm like, I knew this girl did not. And I know I didn't eat any pie. It was a big slice. She just helped herself. I'm like, wow. People in Texas bought out the grocery store all meats. Yeah, same here. for there to be no snow, which is crazy to me. I'm going out later today and get some stuff. But I mean, seriously. It's like they didn't check the weather or anything. Hello, show empathy, welcome in. My freeze closed, just hit the bell notification, get notified when I come live. Probably later on tonight. We'll try to chill after this live. I'm gonna try. $4 days. Man. I can't do that because once I run out of water, I can't wait. Like, it's got to be that same day. I go out that same day when I run out of water, and there is no waiting. Or I'll call somebody, do Instacart, get an Instacart at something. Like, if I really need something from the store, there is no waiting for me. It's not an option for me. 4 days is too long. And I don't want to keep being aggravated by my daughter because she will aggravate me if she doesn't have certain stuff here. And I'm like, okay, please cut your shit. Let's just go. Please stop aggravating me. Hi, Jessica. Welcome. What's coming in love in the 2 weeks? Witches and baggy. Witches and baggy. Okay. What's coming in love? 2 weeks. Shania. What can Shania expect for love in 2 weeks? Ooh, I like that. Okay, what else for Shania? So the 10 of Pentacles is what flew out. Then you got the World. So you're gonna have a relationship. Now, family could be an interference. I hate it. Like, this is sounding like too much close to home for me because this is like maybe you don't even like your true partner, your true person you're supposed to be with. It's like you don't even want your family to know this person. You feel like they will try to like compromise it in some way. She makes you laugh. The World. Yeah, she's pretty funny sometimes. The World. You could meet this person while traveling or while you're out and about somewhere. But yeah, you're definitely about to get into like something stable, committed relationship. I feel like someone may ask you to move in with them this year, or you know, to make things more committed, whatever way that could be. You don't want your family to know. Sounds like me. Like on my wedding day, I don't know. I just don't know because I really hope that things could be better by that time with my family, but I just don't think so. Like, and it's kind of weird to say that, but with the Knight of Cups, I do feel like you're gonna be with someone who's very expressive regarding their love language. Like, they want you to know, they want to show you in ways here, not just tell you. Okay, and you got options. So 3 of Wands, explore your options. Okay, don't just settle. But that's what I'm getting. You said no, like only people that have good intentions. Yeah, I've always wanted like a big, like go all out, because I only want to get married once, and so that's always been me, like to just go all out for it, you know. But most of the time, like things don't happen how we want it to. Baggy messages, let's see. I'm still here regarding love for Shania. Itch. Uh-oh. I don't like that. I don't like itch. So out of these options, make sure you pick the healthy ones. Okay, the ones that don't got any issues going on. You know what I mean? Okay, because I told you, I keep telling you guys, it's going around. Okay, so be aware. And we have what? That's probably what you're thinking to yourself. What? Like what? What did she just say? Or you can be somebody makes you, like, out of these options that you're gonna have regarding love, someone may actually make you think, like, but not in a bad way. It's like they like how your brain works, so they ask you questions to pick your brain. You may get aggravated and be like, what? Or vice versa. But I think that's kind of cute. Yeah, I'm not in a rush, Shania. I'm really not. I've been proposed to before, though. That was when I was younger. I said no. But I'm definitely not in a rush. We have odor. So goes back to, see the itch and the odor. Make sure that this, your option, out of all the options that you choose, please make sure that they don't got nothing going on, okay? Or their hygiene is up to par. That's a deal breaker for me. Like, if you don't got good hygiene, no. No, thank you, please. Like, because we only get one body and, like, can go into a whole thing about it. But, please wear deodorant. Like, if you're a man. But I don't know if that's what it is, if it's the deodorant, because we also have the itch. So, Jessica said, oh, yeah, be aware, Shania. Someone is sick, okay? Be aware. It's a warning for you. Out of all the options, be aware. Everybody, okay? Everybody. All right. Did I miss anyone? Jessica, you got any questions you would like? I don't like it. Like, that's why I've pulled back myself from dating, and like I'm not risking it. I'm just not. Because you got men and women. I can't just say men alone. Both energies out here knowing that they got something. Not telling the other person, boom, spreading it around. Yeah, it is, Jessica. What can you expect? And it's been coming up a lot lately. When did I first mention it? Mention this yuck energy? It's been about, I would say, 2 or 3 weeks now. It's been coming up. All right, what can you expect in employment from any work this week? Any good news? All right, Shania, let's see. For Shania. But that's what happens with these men. Good. Okay, Empress, you are going to manifest some job. If you apply, if you've been applying, you're going to get a job from one of these applications, okay? Yeah, something's been taking a long time. Like, maybe money's been kind of slow, but I see it improving. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Whatever this job or employment that's coming in, it's worth it. I'm going to be receiving a message, positive news. Keep me updated. I like it for you. But yeah, I was going to say, these men. That's what they want, or they feel like they want, is these dirty females. And I guess they just think, oh, been dealing with ratchets all my life, and I ain't never caught anything. Okay. I know, right, Jessica? Hi, Princess, welcome. All right, you want a general? It's scary, like, super scary. Shouldn't have to deal with that. Shouldn't have to deal with it. What can you expect? No, that's Shania's question. Just did that. General for the week ahead. Broken there. All right, Jessica, general for the week ahead. I would not be okay. I'm gonna tell you now. Like, you might as well just lock me up, because I'm a fine person and I just might run them over. Like, okay, let's just continue, Jessica. General for the week ahead. The world, some sort of achievement, some sort of cycle being closed, the end of something. Like if you recently closed out something, it's done. And there's no going back with that. You're heavily protected and guided. But I feel like if you desire marriage, you're gonna get that with the Hierophant card. But I feel like if you've been more disciplined with your spirituality, good job, because it's working out in your favor. God is proud of you. Your angels are proud of you. 5 of Pentacles. You make other people feel lack. And then through them feeling this way, they have issues with you. Okay, so that's okay. You're protected from all that. I don't really feel like you can, you shouldn't. All right, we get the Fool. Yeah. You're just doing your thing, doing new things, traveling new places, eating new things, meeting new people. Maybe you plan to travel this year. But with the Fool card, these new beginnings, the world awaits you. The world awaits you, and you're going right into it. Okay? This year is your year, because you've been through so much 3 of Swords, heartbreak. And that cycle has been closed, and you're finally letting everything go. It's beautiful. I love it for you. And Broken Mirror. February 7th, since you said, yeah, about 3 weeks. Yeah. Energy keeps coming up. I really should, because it's very serious, especially these younger. I can't blame them though, because I was like, I had my whole face. Okay, I feel like everyone has or will, but it's what are the ages? Some people start really young, like 14. So from the ages of like 14 to I'll say about 24. A lot of people are in their whole phases, and it's not very good to be in that phase at this time in the world. So yeah, maybe I should for the younger crowds. But there's older people that are out there that's older than 25 that are still like not using protection, not trying to get their health checkups. It's ridiculous. Over it. Okay, Broken Mirror, Jessica. Some way older, yeah. Let me see your My Chart, please. That's gonna be my first question. I'm like, can I see your My Chart? They're gonna be dumb and ask, what is a My Chart? Okay, nope, not it. Next. All right, Jessica, let's see. Contemplation, unsure, choices, decisions. Reconciliation. I have a hard time saying this word. Harmony, resolving issues, getting back together. Someone wants to reconcile with you, Jessica. I know that's a hell no, but just put it out there because the card came out. Yep, and then you have someone that's obsessed with you. Infatuation, denial, obsession, attraction. Yeah, welcome to the club. Hi, Mila. I think I answered your question earlier. I don't remember what you said, but I do, unless you're another account. But unfinished business, proposal, forgiveness, reconcile. Yeah, someone wants to reconcile with you, Jessica. I'm so serious though. Like, both. We got to do both. You got to show me your mind chart, and we go get tested. And then the testing thing, it has to be something that we do on like a certain timing. Like, it can't just be one time. Like, I'm so serious. Like, and my person will be okay with that. I will not. I will go, like, catch me locked up in the orange suit. Like, I'm so serious. Like, I will find you. I will find you, sir. Because I see all these videos. Well, there's been some videos recently coming up, and they're like, well, let me be the positive and make people more aware. Like, nope. You're going to see me making a video going live about how I'm about to find the person and end up in jail, and then see me, the record, whatever it is, what is the criminal record, online. Like, bye-bye, intuitive reads with Jen. Hi, Myra, welcome in. My freeze closed. One of your questions from the giveaway. Yeah, you have 2 questions from the giveaway. And yes, you can. What is C's next actions and feelings this week for Shania? C's next actions and feelings this week for Shania. What are C's next actions and feelings this week for Shania? Ten of Swords. What? 8 of Wands. They're gonna message you. Yeah. I don't know what happened. They're gonna tell you about something that went down with them. 10 of Swords. I don't know what it is. What is it? Knight of Cups. I don't know. I feel like someone says something to them that's hurtful. The Swords is communication. So they may tell you about either why they haven't expressed their love to you and express it to you, or, I mean, it could go both ways, or they tell you about something that someone said to them that's really hurt them. Yeah, Emperor. It could have been like some sort of authoritative figure in their life that's really betrayed them or said something very hurtful to them. But I feel like they're gonna talk to you about this. All right, that's what I'm getting. Cancer feel when he realizes that you're no longer communicating. Okay, let's see. You're no longer communicating with him. Now, for Jessica regarding when he realizes Jessica's no longer communicating, how would you feel for Jessica? Ace of Pentacles. It's not going to stop him. I mean, that's not going to stop me, because I still see stability and growth. And I will buy you what you want. I will. So they're using money. It's like, okay, well, I'll use money. If that doesn't work, then a surprise proposal. I don't know if it's a ring or what, but it's giving like going out of their way. I don't recommend this energy. Like, Ace of Pentacles is supposed to be good, but not how they're coming off here. Knight of Wands, they're very reckless. You put this person in this energy, Jessica. Oh God. Yeah, they're blocked. The God is like, it's not happening. God is not letting this happen. Like, yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do, but it's very impulsive. I would recommend to not spend the money or to not invest. They're so dumb, they just might do it. Okay, but High Priestess, whatever you feel that they're going through is true. And I think you're gonna find out something. Like, something's gonna be more exposed, because God is like your best friend as well. It's like, I'll only just come through for Jessica, and I'm not only there for her and protect her and guide her and all these good things, but I'm like her best friend, and I'm never gonna keep anything that she needs to know from her. So it's like, you're always with that High Priestess energy. You're gonna be informed to receive some sort of message in some way, because you're just enlightened like that. So yeah, she probably does. Myla, I did answer your question earlier. I'm not sure what it was. Okay. I am about to go, so y'all. Lady A, let me try to find your question. Okay, that was the second one. Where's the other one? Will R move back to your city the next 6 months or a year? And then the other one, that's the same question. So is there another one before that? I don't think so. I'll just answer that one regarding R. You said you knew it. You knew it, yep. All right, so I only see one of your questions, Lady A. So if you want to repost the other one, the one that I'm going to answer that I see is, will R move back to your city in the next 6 months or a year? Okay, so yes or no for Lady A. Yes or no for Lady A. Regarding R. He's undecided. Doesn't know if it would be the correct choice. But he wants to do the right thing to make you happy with the Empress. Page of Cups. It's like emotionally, he's just not as invested. But the only thing that would make him do it in that time frame is you manifesting it. Because honestly, like, he's not in a rush to do it in that time frame. Yeah, in fact, he's kind of guarded with the Seven of Wands. Like, I don't know if he feels like things would get in the way once he does it, or why he's kind of defensive and against it. So, Four of Pentacles, maybe it's money. But overall, I want to say yes. Just because, like, he wants to do it to make you happy. And he wants... There's just, like, a lot of, like, Seven energy. And the Seven is defense. Defensiveness. Not being totally in. I don't want him to then. Because it's like, say he does this for you, or he feels like you really want him to do this, and he does it. But maybe it's because of you, but another part is because maybe he feels like more options will become available and they'll clear up some sort of confusion. But I personally don't recommend it. And I say that because if it's not something you're really feeling drawn to do, and it's because of something or someone outside of himself, there could be a possibility to where it's not a long-term thing and he ends up moving and then not staying type of situation. But overall, if I'm going to say a yes or a no, I'm going to say yes. I just don't like that, the energy of him being unsure. Because I'm the type of person, if you really want to do something, and once you do it, it's just that. And I feel like if you do something in an energy of being like unsure, of having mixed emotions and any of that, then there's a possibility that it's not a long-term thing. All right, but that's just me. But I am getting a yes. All right. You're welcome, Lady A. Thank you for being a member. Yes, definitely message me. I know you want to do that the whole glow in the dark thing. So yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. All right, y'all. Any last minute questions? Because I'm gonna relax and then go out later in a couple hours. I don't want to. I swear I hate going out. Your ancestors healing things since you've been taking baths, like spiritual baths. All right, let's see. For Shania, regarding Shania's ancestors. Ooh, it's a good thing because I just saw the devil. So it's like you're clearing out energy when you do it. Devil's busy this month. Knight of Swords. It's opening up their communication with you. So pay attention to your dreams, things you just may come across and hear on TV, even social media, books, everything. Literally everything could be a sign for you. But if you definitely, even license plate, like simple things, if you feel like it's a sign or a message from the ancestors, it most likely is. But I'm not saying go out and look for the signs. No, they will just appear, and you'll know, like, yeah, that's a sign. Page of Cups. So yeah, it's a good thing that you're doing it. They feel like it's a good thing that you're doing it because you're clearing out energy, and then you're also keeping away childish energy from you. But I feel like in a way it's important for you to connect to your past life. Like there's a past life that you need to connect with. So I don't know if that means like getting some sort of past life reading done where you were a child, like something about a past life reading when you were a child. Okay. And the Emperor. And then there's also, so there's something about this immature person that you're clearing out. And there's something also about an authority figure in your life. Mom, dad, well, not dad. Emperor is giving like, I'm really getting like a older authoritative person. So like an aunt, an uncle, or a grandma, or a grandpa. Or maybe it's on the other side of your family, like something's going on. All right, so keep doing the baths. Okay, yeah, keep doing it. How do the people view and feel about War and Shania? Golden Corral, man. It has been years, freaking years, since I've been to Golden Corral. All right, let's see. Shania, how did the people view and feel about Shania or dining at Golden Corral yesterday? Your grandfather? Okay. There's something with him. My. What is it? Ten of Swords. What? Why do they feel that? You know, sometimes, Seven of Swords, I was going to say, you know, sometimes people just don't have the best outlook regarding connections and relationships these days. They will wish on your downfall. And that's basically what was happening. They were wishing on your downfall. Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, they could automatically feel like, oh, they've already been through some things. He's lying to her. He's deceptive. He's probably got other women. Like, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. And he's greedy. Like, very negative thoughts that these people were viewing you too. And that you should block him, or that you guys are eventually going to block each other. It's so negative. All right. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to go. I can't say that I'm hungry. I don't know. I feel like I just need to relax and chill. Yeah, I was getting that. That was your reading. Like something was supposed to take place and it didn't. And it's crazy. It's crazy when I get stuff like that. So crazy. But just, everyone, just be mindful. Be aware. Use your discernment. Devil is heavy out here. Possessing people. Making people do things. Giving them STDs and then making these people spread it. Like, people are doing anything for money, and the devil is the ruler of money. So it's a lot. Okay? And I need you guys to be aware and use your discernment. Okay? Please. All right. Hi, Hakuna. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, Shania. I think I'm going to do unlimited members and accept donations live later on. Possibly could be. But Shania, I'm about to go, and Hakuna, is that how you say it? Hakuna, like the video, hit the bell notification. I'm about to go relax, y'all.